we've been in this together now for about 12 songs.
Yes.
So this is the 14th song we've been in for 13 songs. And I listened to them all last night and divided them up. And each one had its own uniqueness. What do you consider unique about this song?
Oh, this song is very special. I have a daughter who got married to a very wonderful, wonderful son-in-law, now son-in-law, 4 years ago. They got married in our garden. And Terry, which is my daughter's name, came up to me a few months before the wedding and said, Mom, we'd like you to write us a song to use for the recessional. And that is one of the greatest compliments a songwriter can be given, is to have one of their children come up and say, I want you to write me a song. And I said, oh my goodness, Terry, I wish you'd have given me a little bit more warning. And she said, you can do it. And she said, but I can tell you this. She said, something Pat, and that's her husband, she said, something Pat has said so many times while we have been dating is, we're in this together, babe. And she said, if that's something you can use in the song, she said, use it. Well, that not only was used in the song, it became the title. And so it's a very special song to me.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was written for Terry and her husband, Pat, and used on their wedding day.
That is so
Yes,
cool.
it is.
Yeah, I'm writing one for my granddaughter's wedding, but I figured she can use it in 10 years because she's only 16. But I did it so that I'd start writing music.
Uh-huh.
What for? It's a what for. And I listened, I said, oh, she's got a cool what. That's a what for, man, to write a song. And is there anything special about the words that are referenced back to your life?
No, not really back to my life. It, like I said, it was simply, I drew from where the wedding was held. I drew from the people that were getting married, and from you will hear in the song that I talk about all the love that surrounds him, that's going to carry him through the hard and the bad times. This was a second marriage for both my daughter and our son-in-law. And so they both had been through those hard times.
Yeah, you start out with a different set of rules.
Right. And so this song is about, we're in this together, but we've got all these people around us that are going to help us make it through even the worst of times.
That is so cool. And how long ago was that?
4 years ago.
So this is a newer song for you. It's only about a 5-year-old song.
Yes. And also something about this song is most of my writing is guts country writing as far as the music is concerned. It's the 3 or 4, maybe 5 chord song melody that I grew up on and that I love. This song I tried to get a little bit newer sound to it, so that I thought it would be something that would appeal to that younger age group. So it was written just a little bit differently than I kind of got off the page a little bit when I worked on this one. And hopefully it was successful.
Oh, well, when I listened to it, it was successful for me.
Good.
Okay. And on my 40th anniversary, I plan on going through a special wedding with Terry.
Wonderful.
Because our first one was in Reno. So I was looking at something like that. That'd be cool. Can I use that song?
Sure.
There you go. I got an invitation to use this.
All songwriters like someone to come up and say, can I use their song?
Yeah.
Can I use your song?
Yeah. And that is wonderful. So introduce your song.
This is We're in This Together.
And with all of that love